Good morning, YouTube. It's currently 5:25 a.m. on March the 3rd. Can you believe this year is like a fourth over? That's just so crazy to think about. It just went by so fast. I'm just drinking some peppermint tea. As you guys can see, my eyes are extra swollen. I am suffering with allergies so bad right now. You guys know that I moved from the northern part of the state to the total bottom part of the state. So from Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is right next to Charlotte, all the way down to Jasper County, South Carolina, which is right next to Savannah, Georgia. And my allergies, I'm not really adjusting well when it comes to the environment down here. Oh, also, I did my nails last night. What do you guys think about this pink? I think this is a perfect color, like going into spring, and just a really cute, fun pink color. This is a Wet n Wild nail polish. Let me go grab it real quick so I can show you guys. I'm back. So this is a Wet n Wild Megalast Salon nail color. I love these nail polishes. They are long lasting to me, and they have a nice shine to them, and they don't chip. They're just great, and they're only like $1.99, $2.99. And this is in the shade Undercover 206C, and I just painted my nails last night. I've been trying to do my nails every Thursday. Like, I'm trying to get like a routine or a schedule for my home life and my work life, just to, be consistent and make sure that everything needs to get done, everything gets cleaned, everything gets washed, and I can also still take care of myself. So nails are what I try to do every Thursday night, about 30 minutes before I go to bed, so they can dry on the surface before I get in the bed and then continue drying while I sleep. And yeah, I really do love this pink color. I just think it's so cute. I keep looking at it. I just love it against my skin tone. I feel like it's just beautiful. So that's the nail polish I have on. Wet n Wild Megalast Salon Nail Color in 206C Undercover. Yes. Alright, so let's move on to this tutorial. This is going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be using some of my favorite products discovered in 2016/2017 so far. I just have to go teach school all day, and then later today I'm going out with my special friend that I've mentioned videos, my special man friend. I don't know what we're doing yet, so I'm just going to show you guys my matte eye look that I did Monday night, or I might try and do another matte look. But I've been very into matte eyes because you guys know I typically do a shimmer like all over the lid and call it a day, because it's simple, it's easy, it's beautiful, and I feel like it just accentuates my beauty. But I've been really trying to do matte eye looks because I like those too. So the foundation I'm going to go in with today is my Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup in the shade 29 Sienna Deep Neutral. This is actually a little bit dark for me right now. I'm not going to use any primer today. I'm just going to go straight in with the foundation on my skin. I just like to do 3 squiggles. I think that should be good. Maybe a line on the sides. There we go. So that's that. I'm going to blend this out with a clean, dampened beauty blender. I really do love this foundation though. Especially for my marching band days, this was like the GOAT. Greatest foundation of all time during marching band season. Wow. All my foundations that matched me literally perfectly in real life look super duper orange or green or whatever color you want to call this on camera, and I don't know why that is. It might be a combination of the super warm like bathroom lights and then this artificial light that I have too. The other artificial light that I have, just the two mixing together are not working. I don't know. And this is a medium coverage foundation, so it's not going to be super full unless you apply a lot more than what I just did, but I like a medium coverage. Medium is fine with the powders that I use. And the way that I apply my powders, I feel like medium coverage. I need at least a medium coverage foundation. And just make sure that you blend around the perimeter of your face. I like to go over my ear. Just make sure you go under your chin. And your hairline too. That's very important, which I have mine tied down because I'm smoothing out my edges. By the way, I've been loving these new products that I'm using on my hair from Cream of Nature. They have been working amazingly. And I'm super excited to do some hair videos for you guys. Alright, so I have this foundation applied all over. It's time to set it with a powder, and the powder I want to use is going to be my LA Girl Pro powder, which I have to go get. So I'll be right back. I forgot to bring my little makeup bag in here that I take to school with me. So let me go get that. As you can see, this is what the color is kind of looking like. What the coverage is looking like. You can still see my imperfections shining through because I applied not too heavy of a layer. And this is a medium coverage foundation, but you can build it up. Let me go get that bag real quick. Alright, I'm back. This is a little makeup bag that I take to school. Makeup slash other things. Like I have chapstick in here, I have panty liners in here, I have tampons here, I have hand sanitizer, I have an afro pick, I have a band-aid. I have quite a few things. I have a makeup brush and a face powder. And this is the face powder I want to use. I'm actually going to order some more of these today. I think I'm going to order 4 of these today in the shade Chestnut. And I'm going to order 4 of the Black Radiance pressed powder in chocolate because it just matched my skin tone so well and just made every foundation a perfect match. So now I'm applying this LA Girl Pro HD Matte Pressed Powder in the shade Chestnut using this e.l.f. flat top brush. And as you can see, I am pressing it into my skin, and you just see that instantly adds coverage. It just covered up those dark marks that were still peeking through. I think I'm going to order some brushes too. Just a new like BH Cosmetics or Coastal Scents brush set. Just see who has a better deal. Just because I would like to have a few newer brushes since mine are very old. I've had mine for over 3+ years, I think, all of them for 3 or more years. So it's time just to get some more. I might invest in some Morphe brushes. I don't know. I really need to also get some shoes and some clothes. Like my shoes are so old, guys, and my clothes are, a lot of my clothes are very old because I have been the same size for 10 years. Like I have literally been wearing the same clothes for 10 years because I haven't grown. You know, I'm 5'9". I'm 125-ish to 130 pounds. Trying to get my weight up a little bit more, but it's not really working out. But you know, I've been like the same size since I was in middle school, since I was in 7th grade basically. I haven't changed much. And I can still wear clothes from middle school. But they're like literally falling apart. And my shoes are all falling apart too because I've had the same size foot since I was 12. So for half of my life, because I'm 24, I've been wearing the same size shoe, which I wear in women's 10, 11, or 12, so it already makes it difficult to find shoes. And then now that I'm a teacher, you know, I used to do so much modeling, so I have all these heels, but now that I'm a teacher, those are not practical for my life, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of needing like a professional wardrobe makeover. And it's just like, I find what I like to wear is, I love dresses, but all my dresses are short, which is not a problem, but then I have to shave my legs. But you know, your girl's lazy, so I'm trying to invest in some nice, long cotton dresses, like, you know, sundresses, long ones, so that I don't have to shave my legs, but they're also comfortable, so I can, like, play with my kids. You know, I teach elementary school, like, get on the floor with the kids and stuff, but not flash anybody. They're just comfortable and convenient, and they're just really cute. And they flatter my figure because they're long, so they just make me look like a tall, long, beautiful, dark goddess. Do y'all hear how my voice has changed over the course of this video? I'm telling you, these allergies are kicking my butt. I need to find a doctor. I need to find a dentist. I need to find an optometrist. I have to do all these adult things that you take for granted. That's why I kind of hate moving, because you really have to start all over with all that kind of stuff. And it just annoys me, the process of like finding a doctor and like asking people, what doctor do you go to? Do you know a good doctor? Sorry. Yeah, the struggle is real. I don't think this is like me getting the flu or anything like that. I think this is all allergy related. The sniffles, the cough, everything. Because the pollen here is out of this world. Like, I thought it was bad up in Rock Hill. It is even worse down here. And there's just more, like, variety of, I feel, of vegetation. Like, there's just different plants down here, too, that your girl ain't never seen. And, yeah, my body, we're not getting along. But, yeah, I love this powder. Literally, it is, like, a perfect match for my skin tone. It's coming off a little light on camera, but it is perfection. So like I said, I'm gonna order 4 of these because I go through like one a month because I use so much powder like to touch up, and like I apply a lot when I do my makeup every day. So if I get 4 of these and 4 of the Black Radiance ones, then I'll be set for a little while, for like at least maybe the rest of this year. Someone's texting me. It's probably my dad taking my rent money. All right, so now you guys know I like to go over the skin after I've applied all my powder to my face to set my face. I like to go over it with the Damp and Beauty blender that I use to apply my foundation, just to really press the powder into the skin and mesh it into my skin, just to make sure that it's in there. I'm loving this combination. This foundation with this powder is looking beautiful. Looks so smooth, so flawless. And like I said, this foundation lasts forever and a day. Like, I feel like you could wear this foundation for like 36 hours and it would still look flawless and perfect. And it photographed so well in natural light. I feel like all my foundations photograph really well in natural light, and they just look amazing in the sun. Which to me, it's more important that my foundation looks good in person and outside than like under artificial lights. Because nobody's really taking pictures of me like that. I take pictures of myself, but nobody's really taking pictures of me. So, yeah. We're going to move on to highlighting. And I feel like glowing today. So you already know that I'm going to go to my BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. And I'm going to use the deepest highlight shade that she has in her palette. Right here, you see, that's what I use the most. Even though I do use all other shades, but this one is my favorite. And I'm going to apply it using an e.l.f. blush brush. I feel like this is just the perfect blush for applying highlighter to the high points of my face, specifically the cheekbones. I just feel like it's perfect for this area. And I apply it and I'm blending it as well. So you'll see me start to go in like little circular motions. But can we just talk about, that was like one application of this product, and the glow is just so real. It's just beautiful. I feel like it complements my skin tone so nicely. I just love a good glow. I really do. I'm addicted. But I'm not about to spend money on high-end ones though. I'm not about that life. Like, yeah. I figured out what I like and what I don't like when it comes to makeup, so I won't be buying as many products now Like, I'm good on highlighters probably for a very long time, for years. Like, until these palettes, like, expire and go bad, I'll be good on highlights. But what I do love is foundation. You guys know I love complexion stuff so much. So there is one other foundation I'm considering picking up. Well, there's a couple. I honestly want to get another Estee Lauder Double Wear in the right shade. You guys know right now I have the wrong shade. It's quite annoying since I did pay the money for it, but I need to like go in store and find the right shade and not get a neutral one. I need to get a warm one because the neutral ones come off great and the cool ones I think are going to look just gray on me as well. So I need to pick up a warm shade. I also want to get another Estee Lauder Double Wear in a shade that's more appropriate for my skin tone now, because even the foundation I have on right now is just a little bit too deep for me, but it doesn't look bad. But the one I have is shade 530, which is really my summer color. And I need one that's a little bit lighter. I think I'm going to get the same shade that Makeup Doll wears. Usually her shades match me perfectly. Like, me and her are the same color, same skin tone, everything. So I think she wears 510. So I'm going to pick up 510. I might do that today too. Maybe. Not sure if I want to spend that much though. Might wait a little bit. But then again, if I wait too long, it's going to be summer again. It's going to be hot here again. So I don't know, I might pick up that one foundation. Because I do like the Lancome Tint Idole a lot. And I'm unsure about the Estee Lauder Double Wear just because of I got the wrong shade. And I don't know, I just haven't had a positive experience with it so far. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the brow bone area with this as well. I do like a nice high shine brow bone, but the rest of my eye look will be matte. I'm already running out of time because I'm talking so much. This is what happens when I talk to you guys. I really do enjoy just like taking my time with my makeup and having a conversation with y'all. Please excuse the sniffling. Like, if you live in this area, if you live like in Beaufort, Richland, what's the place next to me, right down the street, like 5 minutes away, Bluffton area, or if you have family that lives in this area, can you like ask them what doctor they go to and let me know? I'm not trying to drive to Savannah to go to the doctor though. That's just too stressful to me. Like, I hate traffic. I just don't like it. I don't want to go to a major city to go to the doctor. I don't have issues like that where I need to see the top best of the best doctor for stuff. Like, I'm a healthy person besides these allergies. So yeah, if you know somebody that has a doctor in this area, like, hook your girl up. Or especially if you're a teacher, like, what doctor do you go to? Like, you know any good like branches, or like, I don't even know what they call them, branches, I guess. Doctors, medical facilities that I should check out. Let me know, since I am a teacher, so that's the kind of insurance that I have is teacher insurance, South Carolina teacher insurance. Just let me know. Oh, same with the dentist. If you know a good dentist in this area, let me know. But your girl ain't trying to commute too far to go do these things. Alright, so my glow is like out of this world right now. It's very intense. Which I'm cool with. It's kind of what I want today. Alright, let's highlight the bridge of my nose. Bruh, a voice. I like to use this small little angled flat top brush to highlight the bridge of my nose. I'm going to try something different. Use the very edge of it, the tip. To draw a nice little line. And then I'm going to lightly tap it in and blend out this line. Yes, I like that a lot. And I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow. Alright, so now that we have the complexion done, I can move on to the brows and the eyes. My eye look is going to be really simple. You guys know I've been keeping it simple lately. And honestly, I feel like that's my most beautiful looks. I used to love like doing super glam eyeshadow looks and all that, but no, not anymore. I really don't like this peppermint tea. I don't like the taste of it. And the smell. I don't like the smell of it. But I'm not about to waste this tea. So I'm just drinking it up. I feel like it is good though for sinuses and sickness though, because it helps to like open you up. All right. So let's go into these brows. Again, I'm using the Wet n Wild Megalast Retractable Eyeliner. I think that's what it's called. I'm just loving this color. You see it matching my lip? This is my natural lip color too. A lot of people ask me, why your lips so pink? That's just how it was made. Leave me alone. I have no idea what I'm going to wear today to school, but I shaved my legs last night, so I can wear anything. That's the thing. You're probably wondering, why does she do her nails on Thursday, like when the work week starts on Monday? Well, I actually rather look the best for my weekends because that's the time when I actually like go out into the world. Like, I'm not out here to try and impress these children that I teach, you know, like, but on the weekends, that's when I interact with other adults and I want to look my best because I'm hanging out with my man friend and stuff. And I just want to look good for him. And I just, yeah. So that's why I do my nails on Thursdays and I do my skincare on Wednesday. And all that stuff. So I want my nails to be fresh for the weekend. One brow done. I have the Dr. Seuss alphabet book song stuck in my head. It's so cute. We're going to listen to that again today. We're starting a unit for Music in Our Schools Month. We're going to talk about different kinds of bands. So mariachi bands, marching bands, boy bands, rock bands. We're just going to go through all the different kinds of bands, brass bands, and talk about their history, where did they come from, talk about the different instruments that are in these groups, where on earth these groups still exist, and yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. Especially, I think I'm gonna start with the marching band because that's what the kids are most familiar with, and show them some videos of like really cool marching band shows because I think they'll really like that. Like the video game shows, I think Ohio State did that. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. If you're band people, just like talk about the band and all the instruments, just expose them, especially my fifth graders since they're gonna be leaving me soon. Go into middle school. I want them to kind of know what these instruments sound like and see them in action. And I'm going to show them like HBCU bands, everything, like all the different kind of marching bands. And talking about, you know, how a marching band show is like telling a story through sound and visual with the guard and the flags. I think they'll really like that. And then I think our goal is going to be to make our own little miniature story. Like I'm going to let my fifth graders and probably fourth grade create their own story using instruments in the room, and if they want to bring in some props to use as flags or whatever, or some stuff that we have in the room, I don't know. Create your own little like 2-minute story. I think I'll have fun with that because my kids are hilarious and they're very creative. Alright, so my brows are on. Loving the way they came out today. I love how thin they are because my brows are naturally thin. And I really like the shape. I feel like they're very symmetrical today, which makes me happy because y'all know I'm not always the best with symmetry. So now we can go into the eyes, which is what you guys are here for. The matte eye look. My first matte eye look I did it completely using the Juvia's Place, the Nubian 2 palette. Yeah, this is Nubian 2. And I just used the matte shades that she has in here. 3 different ones, I believe. 2 or 3 different ones. 3, yeah. But today, let's try and use the Tartlette in Bloom palette. That looks like this. Tartlette in Bloom palette. I love this palette. I've got so many of my friends like put on to this palette that love this palette. So it looks like, you can see it has mostly matte shades and then 3 shimmer shades. That mirror is brutal. There we go. You kind of see it now. So let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to do a pinky lip. I'm feeling pink today. Like, I'm loving the nails. I love that they match like my lip color. So we're just going to go along with pink. And I need to do a super quick, simple eye look because it's already 5:51. If I can, I like to leave between 6 a.m. and 6:20 a.m. My hair is basically done though. Let's take this off. This puff is the easiest like hairstyle for me to do. That's why I always wear my hair puff. You see my edges though, how I need to fix that? That line of demarcation that we don't want. So y'all know the drill. Go with the beauty blender first. Around my edges. And then go on with the powder that I used on my face. And I literally just tap right over the edges of my hair to mesh the color. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do dee dum bum dee do do do. Boop 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 boop. Y'all see how that's making it all come together a little bit better. And it's usually just right at this top right here, this area, that I really need to get it together, get it together. Also, comment below your favorite gospel song. I'm having to DJ for a church event. I don't really listen to gospel music like that. I didn't grow up on gospel music. There are certain gospel songs that I love, which y'all have seen me dance to on like my Snapchat. Like I love all the things are working for my good because he's intentional. That's not the right melody, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That song. And then there's another one that I can't remember how it goes right now off the top of my head that I've been loving, that I discovered last year. But yeah, every now and then I'll like randomly start listening to gospel music, and you know, it's alright, you know. It's cool. What ifs, but it's just not my preference. I prefer just instrumental music on Sundays if I'm getting ready for church. And you see how that looks a little bit better. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I don't think it looks that bad. But now it just blends a little bit better with my scalp, that transition. Make sure in this mirror. Yeah, that's fine with me. Okay. Alright, put on a little chapstick. This is my Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning Lip Balm with cocoa butter. Cocoa? I'm just going to put on a little tiny bit of that. Okay, back to the eyes. So I think what I'm going to do is start with Rebel in my crease. Rebel. the shade down here. It's one of my favorite shades for the transition color. This is so sparkly, it's so hard to show the colors. Right there. It's like a reddish brown. Again, I'm going to use all matte shadows. Oh gosh, I forgot how sensitive my eyes are right now. They like are a little sore. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, nope, I'm going to keep going with what my plan is. Ooh, I just almost fell. My foot slipped on my carpet. I'm going to apply this into the crease. Like I said, it's matte. It's a reddish brown shade. I'm kind of like painting it on just to make this process go a little bit faster. I think we're going to do a totally bare lash line other than just that lower lash line mascara today. Going really heavy on the upper lid, nothing on the bottom lid. It's a look that I really like. Not doing a lot on the bottom lid and going really heavy on the upper lid. Alright, so that's applied in my crease. You probably can't even really hardly see it. You can just tell that my eyelids are very matte right now. Next, I'm going to apply Sweetheart to my lid. So, here we go. Right there. It's a light pink shade. Y'all know I'm feeling pink today. And I'm going to use this really small brush that I normally use to do my inner tear duct, but I find that I can pack powder onto my lid using this small brush a lot easier than any other brush. It's from Coastal Scents. I'm just sweeping this onto the lid area. I'm going to stop right at my crease. So really just focusing this on the lid. Whew. This look is pretty neutral. Well, it is neutral, but it just has like a little bit of a pink hint to it, so I feel like it's really pretty and soft. Yay, today's the last day of late bus duty for me. It's actually not that bad, as people say it is. I just tell kids thank you for walking and try to get them to walk in a straight line to their bus, which sounds simple, but if you're I would be so excited to go home that I'd start running too, I'm not even gonna lie. So now that we have that color on the lid, again, that's called Sweetheart, I'm going to go back into Rebel, which is the crease color, and just blend around the edges of that color. Then I'm going to deepen up the outer V using the shade Leader, which is right here on the edge, and it's like a brownish purple color. It's really pretty. Remember the day I set you free and told you you could always count on me, babe. From that day on, I made a vow We've been listening to Ain't No Mountain High Enough as a song for steady beat and movement. We've been dancing to that. Kids have been really liking it. They also really like Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bob Marley. That was kind of my theme song for the week, was Don't Worry, Be Happy. So I need to figure out what song we're going to do today. Start a new song, because today is day 1 in my schedule rotation. I have days 1 through 7. So before, I was starting everything on day 3 because that's the first day I started teaching, but I've slowly worked it back to being on day 1 starts everything new. Ouch. This eye has like a lump on it. A lump. Alright, can you guys tell it's deepening up my eye look a little bit? This is really soft. It's not anything too intense or dramatic or major. It's just a little something, you know, for school. And we're going to do some winged liner with this look. I do kind of want to highlight my inner corners. I'm going to use the shade Funny Girl, which is a shimmery shade in this palette right there. I'm using the same brush that we have Sweetheart on, which is the lid color. It's kind of doing something. You can kind of see it, but I'm going for something really subtle, like I said, for school. All right, so that basically concludes the eye look. Like, it's just a really soft matte eye using a light pink shade on the lid, a reddish brown in the crease, and then a deeper brownish purple to deepen up the outer V area. And honestly, oh, that is actually really pretty. It looks a lot better without all the lights and in person. So like I said, I'm doing wing liner because I feel like being a little fancy today. It's Friday, you know. I'm excited. I'm going to see my man friend after work, so. Might as well get some sort of cute today. I'm using the NYX matte liquid liner. And you can see I did a very thin line and a small wing. Nothing too crazy, you know. When you tell I don't line my entire eye, I go, what? I don't line my entire eye, not lie. I don't go all the way into the inner corner. I just feel like that looks better on me if I don't. It helps my eyes look a little bit bigger. And also doing a super thin line like I'm doing helps to elongate my eyes. And I feel like it enhances my eye shape. So that's that for liner. Now we're just going to go in with some waterproof mascara. Guys, it's been so bad with my eyes being watery that I have to wear waterproof mascara. So I might pick up a couple more mascaras this weekend too. Alright, so I'm going in with the Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up Drama. I cannot talk right now. For mascara today, finishing up my tea. And I already know the lipstick I'm going to wear. Just going to go in with some mascara. I'm not even going for super dramatic lashes today. Oh no, did I get some on my lid? I hate when that happens. I got a tiny bit. I'm just going to leave it. Don't worry, baby. So happy it's Friday, y'all. So happy. Like, my weekends really do help me, like, rejuvenate and get me pumped and ready and excited for Monday. Which I'm definitely excited for this coming Monday because it's day 2. And day 2, I have 2 plannings in the morning. I don't have 5th grade or 4th grade. Yay! So that means I'll be really productive on Monday. And usually on those weeks when I'm super productive on Monday, like the rest of the week is just like a breeze. That's something stuck to my eyelash. I don't know, I just feel like I just get so much more done. Like, I'm a way more effective educator when Mondays I have those 2 plannings in the morning because like I come to school, I go straight to my room and I just start working until 3rd grade comes. And then that 3rd grade class is a super awesome behaved class. Like, they're super great. So it's just like, it's just a good day. Like, my Mondays when it's day 2 are just like awesome. It just sets the tone for the rest of the week. So you see my lashes are, you know, there. We're going to put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lash line, which I didn't put anything else on. I'm just going to do a little bit of mascara down here. Just a little bit. I'm not going too intense with the mascara. I can, like, make my eyelashes look like they're fake with mascara, but I'm just not feeling that kind of look today. I'm feeling a chill look. I also need to pick up a lunch for today, so I think I'm going to have to stop by Piggly Wiggly, or I need to find an ATM machine so I can buy a school lunch. I really want to set up a lunch account just in case this happens, but like, I think the lunch meat I had, okay, so I froze it. Okay, my parents bought me way too much food when they came here, and then my freezer, it was so cold that it freezer burned like half of it, and I feel really bad, but I can't eat it because like I tried to eat the lunch meat that was in there that had been frozen, you know, I defrosted all that good stuff in the refrigerator, and I felt sick the past 2 days right after eating that lunch meat. I'm the kind of person that I only like to buy food for that week. Like, in my mind, I have pre-planned this week I'm going to eat salads with, you know, grilled chicken and pasta salad. Like, that's what I think I'm going to be having this coming week. So I will meal prep, usually on Mondays. Like, I'll get like a pre-made meal for Monday because, you know, I'd be lazy on my Sundays. And then I go to school, I work hard. I go in, I have a great day. Then I come home and I'm like, yeah, let me go to the grocery store. Go to the grocery store, come home and like, yeah, I'm a cook. And then I like cook everything for that week on Mondays. I'm like super productive on Monday. Then Tuesday is my lazy day. Then Wednesday, I do stuff around the house. And I do skincare. Thursday, I do my nails. And then it's Friday. So that's kind of my little routine. So depending on how I feel after school today, I might go get those groceries today. And depending on how I feel Sunday, I actually might meal prep on Sunday. But I have plans on Sunday to go out with some people from where my parents live, from the church that is where my parents live. I guess I'll call it my home church, but I don't like saying that because then people think that that place is my home. But Sumter is not my home. I'm not from South Carolina. But we'll just call it my home congregation, Plaza Church of Christ. One of the elders and his wife are coming down this way to celebrate his wife's birthday, and they want to go to church with me and like take me out for lunch and stuff. So I'm excited for that because I really do love them. They're kind of like adoptive grandparents to me. And they're just really cool people, and I'm excited to tell them about my special land friend. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. It's like a super simple matte look. I feel like this is great for, you know, it's a nice professional look that is, you know, still a little bit glam, but not too much, you know, not going all out. I don't even want to highlight my inner corners even more. I love this, the subtlety, is that a word? I don't even know what I'm trying to say, y'all. All right, so the lipstick I'm going to wear is called Cinnamon Spice, and it's by Wet n Wild. As you guys can tell, I love Wet n Wild products. This is a nice pinky color. As you can see, it's like a pinkish, it's a little bit deeper than what's on my nails, but we're going to lighten it up using a NYX Buttergloss in Vanilla Cream Pie on top. Still not as light as my nails, but it's cute. Use my finger to blend it out some more. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on this soft matte eye look and the skin routine and this foundation. You guys see the color, how it's like really matching me now. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Let me know what other looks you guys want to see. I plan to do more matte eye looks, use different palettes, and just show you guys different lipstick colors for deeper skin. Yeah, I also showed you my nail polish. Oh, also more hair videos will be coming because, yo, the products I've been using on my hair that I just tried out this week that my mom recommended are amazing. So I'm really excited to bring you guys some hair videos. Maybe one this weekend, but it still feels so soft and moisturized. I don't know if I need to rewash it. So yeah, that is that. Again, I'll see you guys in the next video. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you for watching. Bye, YouTube.